Percussion Ensemble. I know that this is kind of the your battery line also, Snares, thank you very much for backing off on your volume to have a good mix. Very nice tuning on the bass drums, very well done. The problem is this is a tile floor and it's a pretty loud room. That's one of the joys of playing percussion is you always end up in another room that you haven't played in before. So, well played on the bass drum. You might want to back off a little bit on the volume. I know it's interesting. It's tough to do. Maybe you kind of put the palm of your hand a little bit into the drum just to keep it down a little bit. You know, if you were outside on a football field, you're fine. So, you know, those usually aren't indoor instruments. Mallets, very nice. We kind of lost you a little bit sometimes. You were playing. It's just, there's a lot of people behind you. You don't want to be using wooden mallets, you know, on the mallets to get the sound of, you know, hard yarn, xylophone. Xylophone, what do you have for mallets? What are you using? Okay, yeah. You can't get much harder than that. So, and I don't want you whacking one, you know, to hurt yourself, break the mallet, or hurt the instrument. So, you know, again, you're a percussion ensemble. You got to listen across. You're no different than the New York Philharmonic. The basses got to match with the violins, with the brass, and so forth. So you got to make sure that you have a good blend. You played very, very well. Great opening tempo. Dynamics, thank you. You could even still be quieter. I know pianissimo is very difficult on percussion, and then to have an ensemble, I don't even know how many people you have here. It's really tough to go, pum, 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 but that's what you kind of need to get to. So you got to, you know, keep that in your mind. I know that your kids are on the field every fall and all summer. You got to back off on that. Cymbals, very nice sound. Plates. As long as you have a sight line between the two of you for playing. But yeah, very pretty sound, nice, good, you know, solid crash. Auxiliaries on the far side. Got to watch suspended cymbals. Sometimes we kind of lose you a little bit too. You can only get so much out of a suspended cymbal. You only get X amount, and even if you do this, you still get X amount, and all you're going to do is break something. So again, you only have so much sound. Great tempo blocks. Those came through very well. Are you using wooden sticks on those? Okay. Those are usually pretty tough, wood on wood.
Yeah.
Maybe a medium acrylic or something.
Okay.
Just to make those last a little bit longer. A very pretty sound. Very difficult to hear the triangle through the whole mix. Again, you know, you're all by yourself, and that's really kind of tough. The only thing I would do is hold it up and get your best sound off of the triangle. Maybe a 45-degree angle off the bottom with a heavier striker would help. Again, you can't do this. And this pertains to all of you. No whacking is ever allowed in percussion. You know, if you're putting a dent in the head, you're probably doing something wrong. Or, you know, and mallets do break. That's a given. But, dynamics, great crescendo. We have an optional first trumpet may play. I was kind of waiting to see what was going to happen. Very nice job. I know it's your second time in here. Again, dynamics. You even hear that in marching band, you hear it in symphonic. Dynamics is what really makes the piece just scream and dance. At the end, you could a little bit faster. You know, you got up to a 152 at J, and then even a little faster at L. So you got to watch that tempo a little bit faster just to really drive to the end, but stay under control. Very impressed. Make sure you say thank you to your director for working with you. Percussion Ensemble is just a riot. I really enjoyed it. Very well prepared. Nice job.